Man, check this out. Isn't this cool? I'm Super Robot Punch, and I'm addicted to plastic. So here's the box itself real quick. Got all the golden figures. This is courtesy of my pops. He had this sent over not too long ago. It's the Blokees Transformer X yearly version, the Golden Lagoon. Let's get into it. So here on the box, you can see we have all the figures that come with it, and this really cool sort of design on the side. The Transformers in solid gold. You got the Decepticon and Autobots logos, kind of glossy and shiny. Same thing on this side. Super cool. Got a little damaged in transit, but that's all good. And yeah, it's time to get this thing cracked open. So we got Optimus, Ironhide, Prowl, Starscream, and Long Haul. Today, I think we're only going to open... Oh, cool, they're all separated. We're only going to open the top two. Look at this. This is so cool. There was some real love put into the design of this whole package. You can just tell just based on how... I mean, they didn't have to do that. They really didn't. Super neat. The rest of the box just kind of has a grid pattern on it. Looks really cool, feels super high quality, and yeah, it just looks super dope. Look at that. Let's get this middle piece out. And let's see what we have in here. I like how they put little holes in there so you can pull it out. Now the question is, how in the hell do I get this thing? Ah, there she is. Baggies, maybe. The instructions, one bag, okay. Nothing else. Take a quick peek at the instructions. I've done enough of these. I should know how to do them, but you never know. Can't hurt. Got them upside down. Let's get them right side up. All right. Yeah, looks pretty simple. I gotta remember to do the shoulder joints. The shoulder joints always get me, and these do light up. If you were been around on my channel for a little bit, my big first sort of series of videos was on, I think, series 3 of the old light up Blokees. The shining versions of them is what they call them. I'll have a link in the description. But let's see what else we got here. It says display on the little box, but I'm struggling here trying to figure out what's actually in here because it doesn't feel like a base. Oh, what the? Oh, that's so cool. So besides a butt ton of Energon bricks, there's these little crystals. I think that's for the display. All the display bases are gonna connect, and I don't think there's a real place to put the Energon cubes, but the crystals probably go around the bases. I'll have to figure that out. Now let's get these top two guys out, because that's where the Blokees are, I guess. Let's put the old eyes and nose piece back where it belongs. I think I'm going to leave this for most of the video just kind of displayed out, because it just makes for one hell of a background. All right. And top left, top right. I guess the crown of the symbol. I'm not really sure what we should call it. But, yeah, they look really good. And here we go again. Don't know which one to choose. Ah! Live action discovery. Totally says who they are on the back. Who's on this side? Okay, dope. All right, these are the two we're going to do for this video. It's Optimus Prime and Starscream. Technically, there's another character with Starscream, but we won't talk about that till we get to him. Okay, and now we have the Blokees usual. One bag of accessories, joints, hands. The other bag is the actual Blokee himself. Cool. Let's get him back over here. Stick Starscream in here for right now, just for right now. And yep, like we said, the usual, we always do accessories first. Okay, yep. So the crystals definitely go on those bases. And get rid of that. Let's see. And here is the star of the show in all his golden glory. So far, I'm liking the application of all that gold. We'll see how it holds up when I actually put them together, and hopefully I don't tear them up and scratch them all crazy. Let's see. Yep, base, hands, cool. All gold. I don't know if they're molded in gold or if it looks like everything's molded in yellow with gold painted over it, which makes me a little nervous. There's the light up gimmick in the chest. Get rid of that. Turn them on. It works. Cool. Alrighty. So we're going to assemble this guy through the magic of editing. And I wish I could actually build him this fast. If you pay close attention, I make one very costly mistake. Not costly. I think it's a little bit of an over-exaggeration. But your boy literally forgot to do the shoulder pieces. Yeah, my gosh. I built like 10 of these guys. And I filmed every single build except for the first two. And you would think, hey man, get it together, put the shoulders on that little light up torso. Nope, watch, here we go. Clip, clap, look at that. I even check, and I'm like, yeah, it's supposed to wiggle like that. That makes total sense. Looking back, yep. I'm not going to say what I did to get him separated, but some sharp objects were involved. Man, back to the build. Now, while you watch me build this thing incredibly fast, it's all fast forwarded, obviously. Some thoughts on Blokees, some thoughts on Transformers currently, what makes me happy about them, what makes me sad about them. Blokees is killing it. Obviously, just my opinion, but non-transforming Transformers that show this level of quality, care, and just personality, right? Like Optimus, he's a little hard because he doesn't really have a face. He's got like that like shroud or a shield covering his bottom half of his face. But like when we put STARSCREAM together, that dude looks so expressive for something literally the size of like an index fingernail or something like that. He just looks so smug. And it's crazy how this tiny little company, I'm assuming from China, makes just this incredible little product, and they're always so solid. Yeah, they share a lot of pieces, but that's just good tooling. It's really dope. It is, and they're super affordable. You can buy the boxes themselves for less than $100. If you look hard enough, you can get them for even less. You can get pre-built guys. My dad sent me a couple of like the bigger models. I still got to put Sentinel Prime together and Optimus. Definitely gonna get those on camera, but yeah, like Blokees as a whole is killing it. What's not killing it is Transformers video games. I'll be honest, man. I'm a huge gamer. Here we go, fixing the shoulder bits. Okay, but yeah, back to my rant. Huge gamer, right? I remember playing the Cybertron games on my Xbox 360, and everybody was convinced we were going to get the announcement that they were remastering those or making a port or something for 2024. And everybody was like, oh, it's going to happen at E3. No, it's going to happen at the Game Awards. No, it's going to happen at midnight. No, it's going to happen soon. No, they just completely no-sold it. So all those rumors, all the Steam updates and the relisting, all that stuff was for what? I have no clue. You look at other companies and like their video games are just awesome when it comes to like old licenses and stuff like that. Like the Lego Star Wars games are still killing it. It's been a little while since we've gotten one, but I mean, I think 3 years ago for the Lego game. But like, how hard is it to make a good Transformers game? You could do a strategy game, you could do an action game, you could just port the games that already sold a bunch and everybody wants. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't work in entertainment. I work for Uncle Sam. So maybe it's just my greed as a consumer and a fan of this product being like, yo, how come this tiny little company makes such great figures and it's so cool and it's so easy to just get your hands on them? There's a solid supply of them, and even the limited edition stuff just looks excellent. And it's not this crazy, like, you know how Premium Bandai will do things where you have to get on like a list and you have to subscribe and you still got to pay more for the figure. Yeah, no, Blokees is knocking it out of the park. Just like video games, how hard is it to make a good Transformers video game? I don't know, like literally, make a first-person shooter, have like a class-based shooter in each Transformer. You can make your own Transformer just like in the Cybertron games. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of ranting. It's a fan rant. I'm not like hating, obviously, because I love the property and I love, you know, the good parts of it. But I would love to play a solid Transformers games with my kids. That would be so dope. Anyway, Matrix of Leadership. It comes with every Optimus Blockee. This one's solid gold with a clear blue again. It looks good. It looks good. Oh, hey, side note, if you agree with my rant, say something in the comments, man. But yeah, no, here he is, all built and snapped together. He looks great. The Matrix looks great. That little white Autobots logo. He's got his power axe. He looks dope. Super cool. Next figure. And we're going to put Optimus's box back. We're going to grab Starscream's box. Let's get this guy together. Again, boxes are all identical except for the figure displayed on the back. And, ooh, he lights up too. I think they all do. That's cool that they included that in every figure. Let's get it together. Come on. And adjust a little bit so we don't look all, well, half as crazy as we normally do. But, yeah, boom. Look at that. He's already together. How strange. No, a little behind the scenes. I record a lot of this stuff on my iPhone. My iPhone's memory, I guess I hit my limit. Had to stop, go delete a bunch of old videos and stuff that I had just recorded and posted. So I didn't even realize it happened until I looked up and it had a little advisory boop, boop on it. And I was like, oh, shit. So he was halfway built by the time I got the notification. I figured I'd just put him together and call it. My wife called me during this one too, so I lost all kinds of footage and stuff. But her calls are more important than these tiny little toys. So it's all good. And it kind of streamlines the video, and I don't have time to start a different rant while I'm building Starscream. Yeah, no. Again, same sort of pros about Optimus's build. Super solid, super consistent. The gold looks incredible. He does light up. The light up is a little weaker. Maybe it's just the batteries or what, but super pleased with Optimus and Starscream. Let's get them displayed. Look at that. Now, one negative. There's little blemishes all throughout both of these figures. There's a bunch of them. You can see them on the hand right there on Optimus's right hand. And on the left hand as well. Like I said, the light up's a little weak, but other than that, that Blokees quality really does shine through. Look at the little details on Starscream's wings. Even the pistol that Megatron transforms into has the Decepticon logo on it. Super pleased with the set. I got to thank my pops. He's my sponsor. Thanks for making it to the end of the video, guys. Super Robot Punch, out.